springtime, he sent him over here to Greg Coretta and said, look, you can get him more playing time, so let me send him over to Jersey, see what he can do for you. Well, he's a good rebounder and a good defensive player, but they've got to get some offense out of him, specifically on easy putbacks. Back to you.
All right, Paul. Keep an eye on Stokes, number 35, out of Marion, Iowa.
Here's a guy I think needs to have a big game. Matt McDonald. If he can lighten it up again, he is talk about a difference maker all over the floor.
There's Stokes. And he traveled.
Yeah, a little happy feet that time as he got it down low. Unable to finish. That was like an opportunity that presented itself. Unable.
These two have played forever. The 84th career meeting between the two schools, two longtime NEC foes, and St. Francis leads the all-time series by only one, 42-41. Earl Brown.
The difference in Earl Brown right now is you have to guard him at the three-point line. Because of that, the closeout, he was able to blow by with the dribble. Really improved his game, Dave, over the last few years, shooting the ball on the perimeter.
Yeah, his versatility now. He used to be a back-to-the-basket player. Now he's stepping out, hitting the three, and then driving.
Yep.
Really playing like an all-league player.
He really is.
Long three from Mustafa Jones.
Wow. Difficult shot that time, but that is the guy capable of doing that. Reminds me of Dave Callaway right there.
Not hitting that difficult. Had to be wide open. I had Al Blackwell.
That's right.
Everybody had it. Speaking of Al, doubling down on the post. I was wide open.
That's true.
Ollie Jackson, he's trying a three as well, but not that time. Rebounded by Xavier Harris. Marcus Towns also into the game for FDU, one of the top freshmen in the league, and that's a traveling violation against Towns.
Yeah, it's a couple of unforced errors by FDU. They've got to watch their feet.
We talked about Earl Brown, his versatility, normally back to the basket, able to go to the basket.
And then the answer on the other side is Mustafa Jones just lights it up from Teaneck. Red Teaneck.
I think we're in Hackensack.
Yeah, I was getting a little here.
The campus is in both. We're here in Bergen County, North Jersey for NEC Hoops. It's stolen by Malachi Nix, a sophomore from Evanston, Illinois. And Nix is rejected.
Mustafa Jones is...
Harris puts it back.
Excellent job on cleaning up some garbage that time. Xavier Harris running hard. Didn't assume the play would be finished.
Malik Harmon needs help. FDU leading by 2. Ben Malo-Meunier in there for St. Francis. Brown is turned away, rejected by Xavier Harris.
Well, when you come into the game, you want to be a difference maker, and that's exactly what Xavier Harris has done so far. Stepped in the first couple of possessions, helping out.
Harris started earlier in the year, put up some decent numbers, is coming off the bench now, and it's tipped out of bounds. Getting into it for a block party.
And Earl Brown working hard on the offensive glass. But the one veteran for FDU out there, Xavier Harris, says, I won't give you none of that, Timmy.
Well, he came in, he scored quickly, and then he rejected. Quick leaping ability. This guy right here, Xavier Harris. See if he can come up with something positive again. A little dig back by Malo-Meunier. And again, turnover, another hands. The quick hands digging back. FDU's got to take care of the basketball. They've been careless. Both teams have been careless so far, but FDU especially.
Sometimes a young team like that, that's one of the differences as well. You want to see the ball go in the basket, but you also have to take care of the rock as well.
Well, they play hard, though. This young team plays hard defensively. Little closeouts.
Earl Brown pulling his way to the basket and having his way with Harris.
And Earl Brown, every time he catches the ball, if there's only one FDU defender, he's scored every time.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see the adjustment. Greg Coretta, known for multiple defenses, will he give a different look in the man-to-man, or could he go zone?
Brown has 6, and Darian Anderson clicking from downtown. He has 6 as well.
How about that catch and shoot right there? Terrific rhythm and got rid of it quick.
FDU looks very comfortable on the perimeter here at home.
Yeah, a big shooting discrepancy from their home to away. That happens a lot with young teams. Wow, look at how open Stephon Wyatt is there.
Stephon Wyatt, a senior from nearby Jersey City, went to St. Peter's Prep. Providing some guard depth off the bench for Rob Krimmel. 11.5 minutes left in the first half. FDU with the ball up by 1. Darian Anderson off to Matt McDonald. Another three-point try. That's good for Malachi Nix. Only his 8th 3 of the year.
And the sophomore, off the assist from McDonald, as we just talked about. FDU at home here, very, very comfortable. They look really good on the perimeter.
Well, they're making shots, right? Shots are going down for them. That's a big difference in how they play lately. And it fuels their defense. Their offense is fueling their defense right now.
Stolen by Harris. Marcus Towns off the mark. And it goes to St. Francis. 10:52 left in the first half. Earl